You're here with K-Bizzle and we are with Quasar. Everyone make some noise.
If they don't have their license or have a car, definitely. I'm not driving you around.
Bad hygiene, dude. Like, I love physical affection.
Okay, so you're basically saying all the girls are just the same.
Well, I can cook, I can clean.
Curveball really quickly. You're worried, huh?
No hug?
No
hug.
I wasn't in the hugs. The hug's awkward, bro.
Okay, so we are having a blind date and we're gonna have the lovely
Alex.
and he's gonna be choosing from 6 lovely ladies. Ladies, make some noise, please. All right, so let's go over to somewhat of a birthday boy at the moment. So can you tell us something about yourself, Alex?
So, I'm new to Australia. I spent 5 years in New Zealand Navy, and I do content creation at the moment, and I'm loving it.
Okay, so you're a man in uniform, I see.
Yes, one of those ones.
Okay, ladies love a man in uniform. All right, so let me just go back over to ladies. All right, so we have 6 lovely ladies over here. I'm gonna ask you guys a question really quickly. What's something that you value in a man? We can start with you, number 1.
Communication, 100%.
Not being dependent or reliant on the other person and being able to stand on by yourself and being independent.
Transparency and loyalty.
I would say humor, definitely.
Ambition, humour, emotional maturity, communication skills.
Being assertive, being a go-getter, having your own goals, and being independent is really attractive.
Okay, so it sounds like the ladies know what they want. So let's go back over to I like to call you the birthday boy, Alex.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Sounds good.
So really quickly, if you had one question to ask the girls, because you know you have to eliminate one at the end of each round, what question would you like to go to ladies right now?
What's a deal breaker for you lovely ladies?
I would say going behind your back. I feel like communication is a big thing for me, like loyalty. As long as you communicate, it's chill.
For me, clinginess, it gets too much if you're constantly expecting me to text you 24/7.
I agree with that. But also emotional immaturity, I think that's like a broad kind of thing.
If they don't have their license or have a car, definitely. I'm not driving you around.
Not respecting your boundaries.
Bad hygiene, dude. Like, I love physical affection. I don't want you being stinky as fuck when I'm trying to cuddle you. Like, hell no. Just clean yourself, please.
Okay, so you heard the ladies have a laundry list of things that they like, as obviously. All right, so if you had to choose one person to eliminate based on their very long-winded answers, who would you choose to eliminate?
Number 1.
All right. Sorry, number 1, you've been eliminated.
No.
Oh. Wait, you had to come back and show yourself?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Let's be honest, that was a bit brutal. Why did you eliminate number 1?
Like, they're all mixed up, they're all sort of similar ones. I feel like I just picked the one that's closest to me.
Okay, so you're basically saying all the girls are just the same?
Nah, I know you're all different. I know everyone's unique, but I just said the closest one.
Okay. All right, so let's get some feedback here, ladies, okay? So we're gonna have some more specific, individualized answers, okay? So no copying, please, all right? All right, question number 2. What's the second question for our second round that you would like to give to the ladies really quickly?
What's the best thing about yourself?
Okay. So ladies, best quality that you have to offer in a relationship?
I'm such a giver, I feel like people know when I like someone when I shower them with gifts and all sorts of things. But also I feel like I'm very to the point, upfront. Like, I will not beat around the bush. I will tell it to you how it is because I'd rather have a discussion. Yeah.
Well, I can cook, I can clean. I have my license. But no, I'm also like very transparent as well. I think it's a very important aspect in a relationship. I'm independent. I have my own goals in life and I don't want to rely on someone, but I want to work with someone to, succeed in life, and build,
Similar, but like when I love someone, I feel like I would do anything for them. Like I can cook and clean for you as well. And I feel like I've got good communication in a relationship. Always want to have humor with someone. And yeah.
I think I'm funny.
I know how to laugh. I like to see like a best friend in someone, so that's what I can offer. When I need to be serious, I know when to be serious.
I'm always a ton of fun. I think I'm always super goofy and silly, so you never have to be worried about like me judging you about, you know, being yourself, because I'm probably more embarrassing and awkward than you. Yeah, I just bring the vibes, bring the energy. I'm always like assertive, always willing to go out, go do things with you. I just love a really energetic relationship, so that's what I provide.
Okay, thank you, ladies. All right, so you heard the long answers once again, okay? So if you had to let someone go for this round, who would it be?
It was the energetic one. What number was that?
The energetic one. Who was the energetic person, sorry? All right, reveal yourself, walk of shame, sorry.
Oh!
That's okay.
I'll give you
Nice
a
to
hug.
meet you.
I'll give you a hug.
Want a hug?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, why not?
Damn.
I'm pretty energetic as well, sometimes, and I feel like it doesn't mix that well. We just get a bit too preoccupied, and I just want to like work and grow. That's not where I'm at right now. It'd be a bit more of a distraction for me.
So you want more like a chill girl who
Yeah.
doesn't have any energy at all?
No, not at all, bro. I want energy. I want that sort of stuff, but it's not too much, and I could tell she was a little bit.
Yeah, she's just a little bit
Yeah,
up there.
yeah.
We don't
Which
want
is
that,
fine.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Anyway, moving right along. So, moving right along. Next question, okay? So we have a couple girls left, all right? Maybe hit them with a bit of a harder question this time, something a little bit more like a red flaggy question.
Okay. How would you feel if I just worked for 2 weeks straight and you didn't see me? If we were dating, how would you feel about that?
That's a good question, very practical. All right, ladies, so gentleman over here wants to know, how would you feel if you weren't able to see him for 2 weeks straight because he had to work to provide?
I think not physically seeing each other and you're prioritizing your work is respectable for me. And there's no reason why, you know, like an occasional text if we can't see each other, or a FaceTime, even if it's 10 minutes. Like little things like that, you can make it up in other ways. You don't have to physically be with each other 24/7. Everyone has their own goals and ambitions, and we really need to like be able to work with each other on that and allow each other to grow and not like stunt our growth.
Curveball really quickly. You're worried, huh?
So?
Curveball, I'm gonna throw something at you. What happens if you didn't communicate in those 2 weeks at all?
Okay, to be honest, I can easily detach from people because I know my worth. If I don't hear back within those 2 weeks, or after those 2 weeks, because I'm a patient person, so if you really push it with me, I'll be gone and I won't say anything else. So I think it's just about the communication aspect. If you can't physically be there, communicate it. Let me know other ways that you can make it up to me, but it's a two-way street. So you don't just go ghost, because then I will ghost you back. Like,
I'd totally be okay with it. When I come into a relationship, I expect both of us to be whole, and that means being okay, being in our own spaces and being able to be by ourselves, but also putting the effort to, how can I explain it? Putting the effort to have the relationship and make sure that we're on the same page. I think it's really important that you communicate. Like, if we weren't able to talk to each other for 2 weeks, I think if we communicate about that and, like, say we make time for each other when you get back and really focus on each other, and then same cycle. But yeah.
I feel like if it was a one-time thing, I could definitely put up with it. But if this is going to be like an ongoing thing, like you're going for 2 weeks every like month, definitely don't think I could do that. I like to think I could, but I don't know. But if it is for work, I feel like that's better than if it was like for a lad's holiday or something. So maybe I could put up with it because I respect the hustle.
However, he is an army man.
An army?
Yeah,
Oh.
Maybe.
in the Navy, so he actually might be gone for work to save people's lives.
Oh. But like, I need physical touch. Do you know what I mean?
I like my space, so if it's for work, I'll be okay with that because I'm always busy. As long as there's communication, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I heard that, by the way. Look, good answers. I threw a curveball at them.
Yeah, good.
Look, it's up to you. They're very beautiful ladies, but you know, they know their worth and they want to be respected. So it's up to you, my boy.
We got to get rid of the one that gave the least answer at the very far end.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking to. Sorry, I think it's number 3. Sorry, number 3. Yeah, that's you. All right, face reveal.
Oh, hey. Nice to meet you.
No hug?
No
hug.
I want to end the hugs. The hug's awkward, bro.
No
Oh,
hug
yeah,
or
you can
handshake?
come back here to hug if you want.
She knows her worth.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so we have 3 ladies left, okay? So, maybe hit him with another hard question as well, and I'll help you out if you need some help.
Can you think of a question, bro? Can you spice it up, bro?
I got
Spice it
questions.
up, man.
Ladies, on the other side of the panel, what would you wear on a first date to really impress this gentleman?
It depends on the vibe. Like, where are we going? And also, like, am I in the mood? You know what I mean?
Already asking questions, dude. She wants to know if you would be in the mood and where you're taking her.
Ferrari, down the highway, to the casino, go to the movies after, all of it.
Are you paying?
Fancy dress. I want to see the fancy dress.
And you're paying, right?
Wow.
No answer?
She wants to know if you're going to pay for the date.
Yeah.
He said,
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll wear. You said something fancy, right? So what if I like came in with like a sparkly bodycon dress from Fashion Nova? Not sponsored.
answer. So a sparkly what dress, sorry?
I feel like I never want to put too much effort in on a first date because I feel like, what if he doesn't? Like, I don't know what he's going to be wearing. So I feel like definitely a comfort outfit, like something I know I feel good in and feel comfortable in. Like, I probably wouldn't be trying new things for a first date. So.
He said Ferrari.
No, he said maybe the movies. I want to be comfortable for the movies. Something that I know I feel good in is like a comfort outfit.
I don't really dress to impress anyone else, just myself. So, yeah, it depends on my mood and how I feel and what I look good in.
So just a quick question. What would make you guys dress up for a particular gentleman?
Already.
Grab the mic, grab the mic.
I feel like if you've met them already, like second date, I feel like I would be more inclined to dress up because you know you like the person and you want to impress them. First date, you don't know if like they're worth the dressing up for yet. Yeah.
To be honest, like she said, like I dress up for myself. So if I'm going somewhere and it's not me rotting in bed, I'm definitely going to show out for it because it really makes me feel good. Like dressing good makes me feel good. Like I love fashion. So yeah, but obviously appropriate. So if it is a casual jeans and a top moment, then I'll go for it. But you know, dressing up makes me happy.
Good answer, I like that.
I usually always dress up anyway, so, or sometimes I'm homeless, but depends on the vibe and the mood or the energy he's giving, so.
Look, those are better answers, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Those are better answers. You've got a lot to work with, okay?
Yeah.
So if you had to remove one of the three girls, okay, so there's 2, let me just check really quick, sorry. There is 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Sorry, 2, 4, 5. We'll just say top or bottom, right there.
Okay. It was the one that was dressing up.
So the one who wanted to dress up in the
The one
sparkly
that's, the one that's
bodysuit?
always dressing up. The one, number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
All right, number 2, reveal yourself. Next.
Oh, look at your hug.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you? See you. Gracias for coming on.
It's awkward. You
Yeah,
sort of
I know.
friend zoned her there, didn't you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward hug right there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an awkward hug, I see. Okay. All right, so we have 2 lovely ladies left. No, dressed very well, gave intelligent answers. Is there another question, or would you like me to help you out this time as well?
You go, bro. You're killing it.
I got
man.
you.
You're killing it, bro.
I'm okay,
He's
cool,
the
cool,
man.
cool.
He's the man for
All right,
the
next
job.
question. How long, this is gonna be brutal. How long until you cook for a man you really like?
That's a good question.
Look, it's important. You're an army man.
Yeah.
And you need to be
That is
cooked
a good
for.
question.
So, you know, we
I'm-
need to know.
I'm all for that
We're not
question.
trying to bully anyone. We just want to know certain answers. Okay? Simple as that.
I would say I'd have to be seeing someone to cook for them, I think. Because, like, what if it tastes bad as well? That's really awkward if it's like first date, they're going to pretend to like it, and I really don't want to put myself in that situation. But yeah, I'd have to be seeing them. So maybe meet like 5 times or something.
So, wait. Just to clarify, 5 times is it like 5 weeks, 5 years? I just need to know for my work.
Like a couple weeks, like 3 weeks or something.
So 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, we've got to be specific.
For them. Just saying.
I'm not much of a cooker because I'm always on the go, but they have to be very special, and I need to be able to. I don't know what I'm saying, sorry. Let me rephrase that.
It's all good. Don't worry, this part's going to be edited. It's all good.
It takes me a lot to want to cook for them, so do that straight away. I have to actually see them or be official. Yes, that's it.
Question, what does it take for you to want to cook for a gentleman who you respect and who's worth it?
Well, I have to be able, I have to spend a lot of time with them. I don't just invite everyone over, so I guess actually seeing them and living with them for a little bit to...
I think that's a good answer. All right, look, they basically said they're both going to cook, so they're not on that demon time as everyone is these days, okay? So, who are you going to choose?
No, this is the final one. 2 girls left.
Yeah, there's 2 ladies left. Both beautiful, both will cook for you if you are a guy who can provide value. So
Yeah.
who are you going to choose?
I love pasta.
Yeah, she got you with that
She
pasta
said the
comment,
right
yeah.
answer. Whoever said pasta, you did a good job.
Okay.
That was the right answer.
So, the lady who has been exed, come reveal yourself. Sorry, do the work with shame.
Oh, I'll give you a hug. Another hug. You're lovely. All right, have a good time.
You feel like you missed out?
Yeah, a little bit.
She's running out the room right now, but that's all
She
good.
needs to go to the toilet or something.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
the iron before.
Hey, there was something in that hug, don't you reckon?
Oh, we got after party after, don't we?
I mean, you still got the...
Oh,
All right. Our winner of the blind date for Quasar. Reveal yourself. Everyone make some noise for her, please.
We know each other.
I know her. I know her.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You guys know each other?
Maybe. She has interviews.
We met on Chapel Street when I was really drunk the other week.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'm just going to ask these questions now. Do you think this lovely lady over here is quite attractive physically?
Yeah. She can go on Love Island this one, I reckon. She should be. Yeah.
You should too. We said we would go on together and pretend to like fall in love. So we can...
Look, this just seems like a match made in heaven, okay? So are you happy with your choice?
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. What was your name?
Keely.
Keely, Alex. Yeah, man,
Gotta remember her name, bro.
Keely. Pride. It's in there.
All right, these are winners for Quasar Blind Date. Let's go!
Good man. Hello. Well done.
All right. What was I gonna say? All right, 3, 2, go. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more content, please make sure to follow Quasar Central. All right. So, like, subscribe, and comment. Let's go.